In this video, we're going to talk about the big benefits of doing a high toss serve. This is a serve where you toss the ball way above your head. Why would we do this? Does it make your serve stronger? Well, according to Coach Ferenc, yes it does. Ferenc is the current 40+ national champion here in England, and he uses a high toss serve a lot when he plays. So let me pass you over to Coach Ferenc, who's got some really good tips for you.
The advantage of the high toss is that from a higher toss position, from a higher height, there is more gravitational force on the ball. So when you make the contact, there is a higher speed ball falling into your bat, which means potentially your serve speed can be increased. It's also a little bit a riskier approach because the ball is coming from greater distance into your bat. So your timing needs to be perfect, but it can be a highly rewarding serve if you can pull out a fast serve from a higher tossed position. How to increase the height of the toss. So I try not to do more with the wrist, because if my release time of the wrist is a little bit too early or too late, then the toss will not go vertically up. So I try to do a little bit more extended elbow use to get the toss higher. So my regular toss position would be a more horizontal arm, and I try to lower it a little bit more to increase the strength of that toss. So I do a bit more elbow and then about the same wrist power in that toss. If you feel that your tosses are not too vertical, just take your time and practice the tosses only. I'm looking for a toss where the falling ball is approximately 2 times, 3 times higher than the average tosses. Most of the time when people are practicing against serves, when they practice returns, when they play matches and they deal with regular serves, the height of the toss is pretty much the same all the time. So by adding extra high toss to my serve, I will change the inner rhythm of the receiving. Every single serve I execute will arrive to the opponent's side a little bit delayed. So the opponent has to adjust their rhythm, their footwork, and if they cannot adapt and they cannot fix their timing and make positive shots on the returns, then my serve game is becoming stronger. During the toss, I have a little bit extra time to create fake moves with my bat. So during the normal height, there is no real time to do anything else with the bat. But with the toss extension, I have some time to do distracting moves with the bat. With this motion, I try to divide the focus. Should you follow the ball or should you follow my bat action? And then when I do both, the high toss combined with fake moves, this will be a difficult thing to do, to track what's going on and make the final judgment on the serve spin.
Whoa, good serve.
And there is a last reason I would use a high toss. It's because it feels and looks a little bit more professional and more intimidating. So every time when I feel I'm the only one in the hall serving a really high toss serves, that puts extra pressure, mental pressure on the opponent, because that's something unique, something new, And then anything that's new at the table is going to create some extra tension in the game because they spend much less time playing against it.
Some really interesting tips there from Ferenc. This high toss serve, it could be a new weapon in your game. Now, if you want to find out more information about Ferenc and maybe go and book him for some coaching, then go to his website at paragontabletennis.co.uk. Thank you very much for watching. I will have plenty more videos coming soon. Until then, keep playing table tennis.